Both in grey.
Yes.
Nice. You're looking great.
Oh my god.
And so it begins. As you can see, I'm joined by Corey today. He's a friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber. You've got a really cool channel that is a bit of like travel vlogging and a bit of
lifestyle, talking, comedy. It's about everything actually.
So I'm going to set Corey the challenge of trying to reduce his trash for 1 week, and he's going to vlog about it over on his channel, so definitely make sure you pop over and see how he gets on. It's going to be, I think, exciting, interesting. We're going to have highs, lows, deeply emotional moments.
I really like this idea because I think people watching your channel are kind of wondering, can I do this?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm somebody who doesn't use too many eco-friendly products.
Yeah.
Watching your channel has inspired me, and I was like, listen, I'm up for a challenge. If I can do it, then everyone else can. So if you're looking to do anything like this, just watch to see how I get along, and hopefully I inspire you. If not, I'm really sorry.
So you're from Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Do you think people are quite wasteful there as well in their everyday, or do you feel like you've noticed it more in the UK?
It's definitely more in the UK.
Really?
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, that's so interesting.
In Zimbabwe, a lot of people grow their own things. We used to grow all of our own herbs and stuff like that. People just don't use so many plastics there.
Yeah.
I mean, it is bad, but it's not as terrible as here.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is give you a few little tips.
Okay.
And a bit of guidance. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Let's
I'm
do
ready.
this.
Yeah.
Tip number 1 for you is to get to know your trash. What do you actually think you throw out mostly?
Takeaway, like containers, you know,
Yeah.
like the meal for one.
Yeah, yeah.
Or meal for two, because me and my boyfriend. So yeah, I mean, I think that's what.
You'll heat up a meal for him on a romantic night.
Yeah.
Hi, look what I got.
Like Kate's the little milk thingy. Like,
oh my gosh,
thing,
yeah.
like,
if you guys watch my channel, you'll know that I get a little milk delivery that arrives on my front doorstep once a week.
It's so
and
English cliche. Oh my god.
So quaint. I made myself a cup of tea before we filmed this, and I got out my glass jar of milk, and you were quite taken with it.
Yeah, I freaked out, and I'm like, I'm gonna try this.
And I used loose leaf tea and one of those tea ball things.
Yeah.
A tea ball.
And I freaked out,
like
with the milk.
Yeah, the whole process was like
just a whole freak out. I was like, this is not normal thing for me.
You
Definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna do the tea, and I'm also gonna do the milk.
Yay!
Those two. Getting your milk delivered to your door, like,
just like
what's up? I'm throwing away like this milk carton, and I feel terrible about it every morning. Is glass better than milk? But I guess if you're reusing the glass for the milk purpose, then it's better, yeah?
Yeah.
Instead of throwing away the plastic.
Exactly. Glass can be recycled infinite amount of times,
Yeah.
whereas plastic kind of gets downcycled, so that plastic bottle won't be made into another plastic bottle, and then eventually it'll end up in kind of landfill or the ocean. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, so that's, yeah. I just went really deep really quick. Plan ahead. Not like a spreadsheet
Crazy,
or anything,
yeah.
nothing too in-depth. Just make a vague list of like, I need to pick up some vegetables or a couple of onions, and kind of also thinking ahead like, I might have a takeaway coffee today, so I need to remember to take my coffee cup. When I leave the house, I'm now like, wallet, keys, phone, water bottle, coffee cup, reusable bag, go. I've got some goodies for you.
Okay, I'm really excited. It's like Christmas.
It really
after
is.
Christmas.
It's reuse day. So first up is your very own little reusable water bottle.
Oh, I like that.
I've got a really similar one. I really like it, and lots of people always ask me about it.
Stunning.
It's kind of
my
cute,
goodness.
huh?
I'm actually really excited to use this.
Put whatever drink you want in there. You don't have to put just water in. It says Glogg just there, but it's like the clean canteen ones, but it's a UK company. And I really like that it's got a bamboo.
I like that
lid
little
as well.
touch, yeah.
So
You can do one of those like fashion vlogs.
yeah, I kind of think you don't necessarily need to buy a whole bunch of stuff when you do transition to a zero waste lifestyle or try and be a bit more eco-friendly. But I found having certain things that I really was sort of excited to take out and use kind of made me remember them a little bit more.
Exactly, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously if you've got stuff at home, great, use that first, but if you've got things that you're kind of a little bit excited to use, that's great too. These are reusable cotton bags. The lovely guys at Greenfibres who make these bags sent us these for free.
Really?
Yeah, so thanks Greenfibres.
Oh, thank you.
These are great for buying things in bulk. So I don't know if you've ever been into like a health food shop or somewhere like Whole Foods where they have the bulk bins and you pull a clamp down and it releases it.
Yeah.
You just put these underneath and release it into that. Yeah. So you don't, or you can use them in place of like plastic bags if you're going to go grocery
Okay,
shopping,
so
put
like
loose
for, like,
produce
bananas
inside.
or
Yeah,
like
exactly, yeah.
onions, tomatoes, you know, loose things instead of using little plastic. Oh, I really
Yeah.
like this.
These are the large size, but they come in 3 sizes. I feel there's a pun there somewhere. Bag, sack. No, it'll come. Oh, this is a great place to bag in shopping zero waste. The camera just switched off because of my pun being too good. This is one of my favourite items and I found it so useful.
No! No
way! So that's your little reusable coffee cup. It's made from glass and it's by Keep Cup.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I have the slightly smaller one, but I thought, I don't know whether you're a latte guy.
I take this out.
Yeah.
And show it to everybody.
Unboxing.
Unboxing.
Happening right here.
That's what the cup can. I don't know if it's focused or not. Probably
no,
not.
it won't. My camera is, I mean...
Not autofocus.
I'd say vintage almost. Virgin vintage. I mean, I've had my Keep Cup for about 3.5 years now.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Often baristas will give me a free coffee because they're like, that's such a cute little cup. It's so charming. Apparently we throw away 2.5 billion coffee cups in the UK alone a year. Look at that face. Shocking.
That's really bad.
And only 1 in 400 gets recycled.
1 in 400?
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Most of them, the disposable ones, have a very thin lining of plastic, and to separate the plastic from the paper is such a faff and not really worth it from an economical point of view, that people think they're recycling their coffee cups, but actually they don't get recycled. To use this, there's a little thing there. You need to be pretty strong. Don't leave it.
Do you want me to try?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there we are. Hooray! Yeah. And it's got a swivel thing on top, which means you can walk along without it spilling if you don't want to drink from it.
There we go. This is made from what? Natural cork? So you have to hand wash it though.
Yeah, well, it says that. I put mine in the dishwasher.
Lazy!
I know. Sometimes I'll wash it by hand, depending.
I don't have a dishwasher.
Oh,
so
then
that's
you
a good
have
thing,
to wash it by hand. But and again, it says don't take the cork band off, but I do, because if you wash it in the dishwasher, or even just by hand, it's hard not to get that wet. So
Yeah.
I take it off. Finally, I was gifted these by Eco, which is an online shop that sells a lot of reusable items for people who are trying to be a bit more eco-friendly. I've got a lot of glass straws in my cupboard already, so I figured, who could benefit from them? You could.
Fully glass?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm so excited to start this now. Boosted my enthusiasm a lot.
Oh, yay!
Oh my
Hooray!
goodness.
It's alright, you're so
I'm
welcome.
so excited for this.
Yay! I've got to realise I've got a really squeaky stool. It's just...
It wasn't me, I promise. What I really like is just with these small little things, like
Yeah.
I don't know if you've said this before in previous videos, but just to know, like when people think about going zero waste, they kind of think about this drastic lifestyle change, which is just like so crazy. But you know, with just a few little products like these, it kind of shows you that you don't have to do something so drastic.
No.
You can just do something really small, and it
Yeah.
helps so much. And if everybody was doing the same thing, it would help tremendously.
Exciting! I'm so excited for you. I feel like I'm living vicariously through you. And you said before that you don't cook a huge amount.
No.
That's something that you might want to embrace a little more.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like every night, but maybe try 1 or 2 nights a week, see how you get on. Do you feel like you've got some skills to cook with, or do you feel like you need to start like from the beginning?
Living alone for 2 years, I think a few tips.
Yeah,
but, I
you
mean,
can chop an onion.
I can chop, exactly.
Hooray, that's a great
Well,
start.
Sometimes.
And does your boyfriend cook?
Yeah, he cooks really well.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe this could
Hungarian.
be... Oh really?
Amazing
Is it lots
stuff.
of stews and stuff?
Kind of stews, yeah, a lot of paprika and
Oh,
like nice
nice.
spicy but not too
Yeah.
hot kind of food. So
Ah, maybe that's how you can like rope him in
Yeah.
to a waste-free ways. Honey, I've got to cook lots and you're so good at it. Be confident when you're asking someone to do something a certain way. Like if you're asking a coffee barista to do something a certain way, just go, hi, I know it might be a bit weird, but I brought my own cup, are you okay to put it in?
Yeah.
And I think if you're just kind of friendly and nice about it, most people are so willing to help.
I think I'm gonna get a coffee on the way home.
Yay.
I'm gonna vlog every single second of it.
I found it a lot easier to start going zero waste by shopping in more local independent shops as opposed to big supermarkets.
Okay. That was a cultural difference because in Zimbabwe it's kind of everything's pretty much independent.
Oh really?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
Like we don't even have a McDonald's in Zimbabwe. Yeah,
wow.
Nothing. So when we got KFC, can you imagine?
Whole of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh my god, what's happening? I mean, the whole self-service thing.
Yeah.
Like, never done that before.
Learn to refuse. Say
Refuse.
no. Nuh-uh. So things like freebies. I don't know how often people try and thrust things at you in the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Every day.
That
Every
happens
day.
a lot. Every day. Every day.
Say no to those straws. Because you've got 4 glass ones to use now.
If you say no to straws,
Yeah.
get yourself some glass ones.
That's one of the trickiest things actually, and I did the whole of 2016 with no straws being put in any drinks I ordered, which was a bit of a moment for me. I was like, oh my god, I made it through 2016 without any actual straws being given to me. But then a week ago I went for a lunch with my brother and I said to the guy, no straw please. And I was like, this is gonna be great, no worries. I've never had any issues for a whole year.
Yeah.
Turned up with a straw in it. Ooh. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm fine with it now. And then my final tip,
Okay.
whilst I'm squeaking away here on my stool, focus on the positive. And I mean, I could still be focusing on that straw that I was given in my drink. I'm over it. It's a process, it takes time, but I'm excited for your week of
really
waste-free
excited as
living.
well. Yes.
Stay tuned guys, and make sure you subscribe to Corey's channel if you want to see how he gets on. I can't wait to see it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you'd hit that red subscribe button. And remember to hit the bell button as well to get notified whenever I put up a little video. That's something that I don't think people talk about enough, that bell button. It's often ignored. So make sure you pay it some attention whilst you're down there subscribing. What's your sign off on your videos? Oh, what does that mean?
Whenever I say goodbye to anyone, I always salute them for some reason.
Do you?
With 2 fingers. I have no idea
Any
why.
hand?
Left.
Left,
For
always the
some
left
reason.
hand.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I just thought like my sign off would be
A double tap and then a look up.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I have high hopes for you.
If somebody doesn't, catch me outside. Now how about that? In that video?
No, what's
no.
that?
Oh my god, it's like trending everywhere.
Oh, outside, how about that?
Yeah. Catch me outside. How about that?
What, who is Dr. Phil? Why has he got her on his show?
Catch me outside. How about that?